Clear channel. How many cars were involved?
I think one was just off the track. I'm not sure. I think everybody else was going.
I'll look at it. Hang on.
Yeah, but he's going. They all got up and went. Henry was the only one off track, so that's why I didn't throw it.
Test. Sorry about that. I was just trying to see if we can get this loaded again here. Just got taken out of the race, so I figured do a little bit of broadcasting for everybody here. I was trying to get this to work, and hopefully it does. Um, right now, Joe Turco is your race leader with Robert Barney in second, our points leader Keith Von second, third, and Josh McKinney running fourth. Here we're getting down to the last. I don't even know what lap we're on right now. I'm still trying to figure out where we are. Trying to mess with everything back to normal. Anyways, everybody's pretty much single file racing right now. There's the top 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cars running in a group together. Our next pack goes back to George Burns running by himself right now. And then you have Travis Gilbert and excuse me. Trying to see how far back these guys are running right now. Running pretty far back there. Henry O'Connor's got some heavy damage to his race vehicle. Test. Anyways, we're going to go back up front right now. Turkle's still leading here. We still have a pit stop or two possibly. Working lap 52 now. And it seems that we missed some of the good parts, but it was pretty racy earlier in the event there. A couple cautions happened. Two cars damaged here. You see there and come up to Henry O'Connor, who is going to go a lap down. Do have a few other cars a lap down as well. That would be Thomas Teagan, Daryl Johnson, and Larry Bruner. Cars have been kind of running the top. Top line seems to be the fastest way around this track. See McKinney get a little loose there. Henry O'Connor pulls down on the bottom, the inside there. Now it just leaves 9 cars on the lap. George Burns is the last one, and he is 21 seconds behind. The race leader is actually caught into the group of these cars here. See, running the top, the bottom isn't working. Ooh, McKinney in the wall just a little bit there. That's the thing, running the top though, you gotta be careful of hitting that outside retaining wall. Robert Barney still pushing on the back of Turkle's machine there. Nobody really trying to go to the bottom. The bottom has not worked out for anybody at all tonight. See McKinney again getting loose in the corner there. You may hear one of these guys going to call in for pit stops or whatnot. And here you go. You see it. The 15 cars going to come down the pit road. Let's see how these guys do. Last time we were at this track a few weeks ago before the holiday break there, pretty much everybody got a speeding penalty on their last stop. This should be their final stop. Working lap number 55. They'd be right at the numbers if they can make it from here. Gotta watch for speeding penalties though. McKinney locking up hard. Did he get in there in time? Doesn't say nothing about a penalty for nobody. So watch these drivers make their final stops of the day unless we get a caution.
Leader is pitting now.
Trying to get up with the leaders. Here comes Al Likens coming to pit road. Sorry, I'm just trying to find where my cameras are. I don't see where they are. Sorry about the views. I cannot find my camera button on this overlay here. He's looks like Keith Fonseca is going to take the lead out of the pit stops. There, Barney running second. Joe Turkle running third. About, wait till those timing and scoring updates here. So everybody gets caught back around. He's got McKinney up behind and pushing him. So they're going to have to make the run for it. They're still not updating. Still saying that Turco. That's weird. It's not updating. But anyways, Keith Fonseca. Oh, here we go. Keith Fonseca's got Barney and about 3.5 seconds back to Turco. So that is the battle for the race lead here, winding down the laps of today's race. Looks like Keith Fonseca will hold on to the points lead, barring anything happens to him. Ah, here we go. Now I figured it out. But anyways, back to the racing here. Keith Fonseca leading. And McKinney and Turco really falling behind. They're now at 7.5 seconds to these race leaders. The lap's winding down, working lap number 63 now. That's about 13 laps to go. A lot of these guys need a caution. Shane Ward running in the 5th position. Oh, and they get held up by Henry O'Connor. And that was close.
You got it?
And that gives back the position to Al. They kind of lost their draft, and that's going to cost them a lot of time. They are only 2 seconds behind the next two. If these four can get together, see if they can make a run to the finish here. Only back 12 seconds. If they can get about a second a lap on the race leaders, they're back into this race. Across the caution will change all of that. But right now, Barney is really pushing the 91 car, trying to get away. Go further down the track here. We got a nice 4-car group here. Make that 5-car group. This includes some of the cars that are a lap down. And just trying to get back into this race here. They are running about 23 seconds behind the race leaders at this time. So again, they need a caution. Also, it depends on if these guys did take enough fuel to make it to the end. It's going to be awfully tight from the lap they pitted. Meanwhile, Keith Fonseca, who was 2 points ahead of Kirwan, is going to definitely gain a lot of positions since he's out of the race. I'm out of the race. And his leading laps, that's what he needs to do tonight, trying to regain his points lead. And then Tegan, who was running third in points going into the event, he's also had a bad night. So nothing really going on. They're about 12 seconds now in front of that second group, and that second group is racing. And this is not what they need to be doing. Going 3 wide here. This is just costing them so much time. And there's colors in the wreck. Big trouble. Front stretch is going 3 wide. McKinney and the 15. And I don't know what was going on, but this brings out a caution. Let's try to take a look and see what happened here.
Sorry, Keith. There was no way they were catching us. Can I get a black flag clear? Went into the pit.
Who needs it cleared?
The 15. I spun into the pit. Thank you.
Yeah. All right, let's take a look and see what happened here. So McKinney started racing the 15. And then this brought Al from the 16/9 car there to the bottom. And Shane goes down the bottom. 3 wide in the tribal. And McKinney looks like he was just the meat in the sandwich there and causes big wreck for those drivers and brings out a caution, which is what a lot of drivers definitely needed. We see the 15 machine. Keith Fonseca You heard Barney talking to him saying that they had the race pretty much won. And some cars are pitting. Whoa, 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 whoa. We got, I don't know what happened there. Had some trouble getting to the pits. I don't know if there was any damage.
Lucky dog got back.
Well, while we get this break, let's see if we can pull up somebody to talk to. Let's pull down our second place since first place guy is not in here. Barney, it's Kirwan in the booth. You got a copy? Barney, it's Kirwan in the booth. You got a copy?
Yep, I got you.
Hey, we just seen a wreck there with that second pack of cars. You guys were pretty much gone. What's your strategy now?
I was hoping to just stay on his bumper, keep pushing him, maintain, half a second a lap, 12 seconds ahead. I didn't really want to see that caution, but I think if he can stay in front of the bumper, I'll wait till the last lap to do anything.
Yeah, you got looks like George Burns will be up behind you there. Mark Ackerman gonna restart fifth there. We've seen some pretty crazy wrecks. Do you think there's going to be any other action tonight before we get this done?
I mean, I hope to make it a little interesting, but it's going to be tough to pass if there's nobody that goes with you.
All right, Barney, we'll get you ready to go back to one to green.
Have fun and watch the show.
And that was Robert Barney there. It looks like he's going to take the inside, and he's got no choice. He got Burns behind him, though. Yeah, let's see if we can get a quick word with George Burns there. George, you're back in this race.
Oh, see y'all for how long?
You got Barney there. I decided to do the booth here since I was out of the race and had nothing else to do.
Cool. Thanks for doing that, bro.
Yeah. So yeah, you got Barney in front of you there. What are you gonna do? I mean, the inside's not the best place to be.
Nah, I'll probably stay with Barney, see if I can get him out in front of Keith. Maybe for another win for him. I don't know. I'm just trying to finish in the top 5, maybe top 8. We'll see what happens. Just try not to get wrecked is what's going on here.
Yeah. All right, we'll get you back up there.
Thanks, bro.
All right. Here we go. You can get ready to go back to green. Top 3, please stay after the race for interview. Whoever finished top 3. I decided to do some broadcasting.
All right, man. Race car is in.
And here we go.
Green, green, green.
Back to green here. Barney, good jump, but let's see if Keith can get back down in front of him in time there. The outside did not go. He's got no help from the 37 of Ackerman. Barney moves to the top of these Burns at the bottom. 3 wide behind them. That's Travis Gilbert, McKinney, and Mark Ackerman. They're getting kind of close there. One's just scraping the wall there. Can't tell if that was who that was. I think that was Travis Gilbert. Oh, contact.
All right, man. Caution is out.
And a caution is out
All right, that's it.
again.
Go.
And another restart. Let's take a look. see. We were 3 wide, 2 rows deep. Let's see if I can pick up the car. Shane Ward, I think, was in that one.
Base car's going in 3.
Let's take a look. Going 3 wide here. Joe got on the apron. And Shane and Mark Ackerman gets together, and just a bad night for Shane Ward. He was running in the top 5 prior to this caution. Before this, Ackerman just slight contact, racing hard, and that'll do that for him. Out for the night. We'll go back live. Keith Fonseca was able to hang on a lead. Looks like Burns was able to get to second. So that will put Barney behind. Well, George will be on the bottom. And that'll still put these. So these two swapped. Now that would put Travis Gilbert on the outside on this restart. If Keith Fonseca takes the outside line, and it looks like Larry Bruner gets the wave by. He'll get himself back on the lead lap here. And I think we're going to be going to some green-white checkered racing. First one of the night. We have 2 chances at green-white checkered. Let's see if we can pull out another driver here. Let's pull down Travis Gilbert. Travis, this is Kirwan in the booth. You got a copy? Hey, you're running in the 4th spot right now, kind of up and down night for you. What are you going to do here to get to the win?
I don't really know if I'm in a position to win. I think George is in a good position. I'm a pretty good pusher, so if I can push him out in front of the 91, then it's about trying to who's going to help me and when do I do it.
Yeah, I believe Keith's going to take the outside, so you're going to be pushing the 91 on this restart.
That's fine. He's a smart man. I would too if I knew he was behind me.
All right, we'll get you going here. We're getting coming down to 1 to green. All right, that was Travis Gilbert in the 341 machine. Now let's see if we got time for one more person. We can talk to. Let's see where Daryl's running. Daryl Johnson. Daryl, it's Kirwan in the booth. You got a copy?
Yeah, buddy. What's up?
Hey, I decided to do a little broadcasting. Got taken out, but kind of hanging out in the back there right now. What's your game plan?
Well, I'm not really hanging out back here. I decided to make a mistake about 30 laps ago. Bumped somebody coming around the corner, wrecked me and Travis. Then I had to pit, so I'm just getting my lap back and just trying to make it back up through.
Yeah, we just talked to Travis Gilbert there. He says he's going to try to push the 91. There, it seems like the outside's been the place to be, and a lot of cars are trying to get up there in those last few laps.
Yeah, if you're not on the outside, you're not going to win this race, I don't think. And Travis is a heck of a pusher, so 91 did a very good move, I think.
All right, we'll let you get back up there.
All right, buddy. Thank you.
And that was Daryl Johnson there in the 8 machine. See what he can do to get back to the front here. But we are going to have 2 laps of racing. So here we go. It's It's Keith Fonseca and George Burns leading to the flag.
All right, man. Pace car is in.
Pace car comes off,
Green
and we
flag,
are
green
green
flag.
Back to green. Nice jump for Burns. A lot of tire spin on these guys. I don't know when the last time these guys pitted was about 20 laps ago. Barney really pushing the back of Burns' car. Gilbert trying to get onto the Keith Fonseca machine. of the 91. Not a lot of help on the inside line there. Can these guys make it round one more time? There goes the 91 to the lead. There is Gilbert in second and Al Likens in third. Here comes McKinney trying to look to the bottom. And again, there's no really place to go. Everybody trying to get to the top. Oh, Fonseca left the top of the track open, and now he's going to be swarmed to the back. Running fourth now, McKinney on the bottom, running third. McKinney loses all his momentum. Travis Gilbert just got a present. Now can he hang on there? He's got the 16 car right behind him. He's going to go down to block Fonseca, who had a run. He's going to have to come back down one more time there, but I think it is going to be Travis Gilbert. He's going to win this race, and they're going to wreck at the line. Big wreck. But it was Travis Gilbert winning tonight's race. And I believe that's his third or fourth win this season. A huge wreck here at the finish, though. Remember, anybody that top threes stay after the race. That would be Gilbert, Al, and Ackerman.
There's the flag. It's over.
Let's take a look at that one more time.
Better some testing.
Take a look at this finish one more time in slow-mo. Yeah, ooh, Al went up to the wall. Gilbert went to block him. He'll still finish second. Comes down the track into Ackerman, who gets the third. And there was some more contact behind there. McKinney got into Barney, it looks like. Fonseca, though, still comes home fourth. Larry Bruner had a rough night, but he'll still come home in, where did Larry finish? 8th spot. So a wild night ends in a wild crash. And let's see if we can draw up our quick winners here. And we'll start with our third place finisher, Mark Ackerman. And Mark, I got taken out, so I figured I'd do a little broadcasting tonight, and maybe we can get this shared around a little bit. But coming home third place there. What a race.
That was exciting, to say the least.
Yeah, that was a pretty good finish there. I hope everybody likes that finish there. Take us through your night.
Well, I stayed up in the front most of the evening, tried to stay out of the carnage. I missed 2 wrecks, which was a miracle on both of them. But then I missed my pit stop on the last pit stop, and just went right through had a backup, and then I lost the draft. And you guys really got away from us, and then all of a sudden we got a yellow, and I'm back in it again.
Yeah, and coming home third there with the wreck at the line there, and
Yeah.
well, good finish for you.
I think I got it by like a couple of thousandths of a second sliding through.
Yeah, it wasn't much. Keith was underneath you there, and but Keith really gave that top lane away on the front stretch on the last lap there. He gave it to Gilbert, and that's kind of when the 2 and 3 wide racing started coming in.
Yeah, I was going to drop down with him, and then I said, no, this outside line's going to move. If I get third, I get third. That's what I went for.
All right. Anybody you want to give a shout out to before I let you go for the night?
Just all the employees at Ackerman Aviation Group. Thank you for working hard so I can come play it sometimes.
All right. We'll see you next week.
See ya.
And that was Mark Ackerman, our third place finisher. We'll bring up Al, see if he's got a copy with us. Al, this is Kirwan in the booth. You got a copy? Try one more time. Al, this is Kirwan in the booth. You got a copy? I guess no. I'll just try him again here in a little bit. Let's bring up Travis Gilbert. Travis, we just got done talking to you, and you're coming home the winner.
Yes, sir. How's it going?
I could not believe that that line opened up for you, and right on by you went.
Yeah,
Hey Shane, you still?
I don't know what to say. I mean, sometimes you're just lucky. That's all I can really say.
Yeah, that was a late Christmas present there for you, and I do believe this is your third or fourth win this season. Unfortunately, you kind of missed a few of the races. They're not able to probably get to the championship, but um, how's it feel?
I love coming over here and winning with you guys, and just every race that you're able to compete in here, everybody has a chance to win. So it's highly competitive. As you can see, we got strung out there for a minute. It was high line racing there for a minute. Looked like the old Dale Jr., the Pied Piper, following around the outside there.
Yeah, and nice win for you again. And before we let you go, celebrate. Do you have anybody you want to give a shout out to?
Yeah, I just appreciate TNT Motorsports. I race with them in other leagues, and we're friends throughout the iRacing community and do other things. And give a shout out to Daryl Johnson and his viewership, Al Likens, you yourself. You put on good racing, you keep it clean, people are fun. I have a really good time. So I want to thank you guys, and I look forward to doing this for a while still.
All right. Well, we'll see you back maybe next week. I don't even remember where we're racing next week, but we'll see you then.
I appreciate you, man. Thank you for letting us come over and do this. And I know you put time and money into it. So I want to thank you again. I mean, I really appreciate this, and the people that I race with appreciate it too.
That means a lot, Travis. Thank you.
You're more than welcome, bud. I appreciate you.
Oh, hey, does Al have a mic? Because I'm trying to talk to him, and he won't.
That's something that we struggle with. I don't know what it is with him and a mic.
Okay, I'm gonna give him one more chance.
Yeah, if you don't get him, yeah, you're not the only person that tries to talk to him and doesn't get a response.
All right. See you next week.
Thanks, William. Appreciate you, bud.
All right, Al. We're gonna do this one more time. This is Kerwin in the booth. You got a copy?
Yeah, I got a copy.
There you are. Coming home second, man. Trying to make a run on the outside there. Got on the wall a little bit there. Caused a spin out there, but still coming home second. Take us through your last lap.
Several times I thought about going low, but maybe survive the last lap. I could have a chance of winning, and I did try to make a eyesight mistake.
Yeah, we saw Keith on second just pretty much give the lead to your buddy there, Travis Gilbert. I don't know what happened there, but that pretty much opened the door for everybody else to make it 2 and 3 wide there, and you were sticking with Travis there until the last few laps there. Take us through your night, though. Anything else happen interesting to you?
Made a mistake early on, got slid into the wall, and at that point I decided I was going to ride near the back. At that point, five.
Yeah, it was a pretty exciting and crazy night there. Before we let you go, you got anybody you want to give a shout out to?
Get out.
All right, Al. We'll see you next time. All right, we'll go through your final standings here on the top of your screen. Travis Gilbert comes home the winner. Al Lykin second. Mark Ackerman third. We just talked to them. Keith Fonseca came home fourth. George Burns with that top five comes home fifth. Mark Barney sixth. Josh McKinney coming home seventh, and Larry Bruner eighth. Daryl Johnson ninth. Joe Turkle 10th. 11th Thomas Teagan. 12th Henry O'Connor. 13th Shane Ward, and 14th, unfortunately, me, and that's why I'm here.